Hello everyone and welcome to the Carousel of Connor. Today we have another Disney dining review here at Skipper Canteen in Magic Kingdom. Let's go eat.
Carousel of Connor.
Skipper Canteen in the Magic Kingdom is where the Jungle Cruise meets dining. This restaurant features the same theming and corny jokes as the Jungle Cruise ride, but offers African, Asian, and Latin-inspired dishes. It is open for lunch from 11:30 a.m. to 2:55 p.m. and for dinner from 3 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Entrees range from $19 to $34, with the kids menu ranging from $10 to $13. Now let's get back to Skipper Canteen. So you can see right here, if you have your dining reservation, go in, you can check in right here, and then once that is all set and done, you just kind of wait for them to call you, and then you go into the restaurant. If you guys are enjoying this Disney dining review of Skipper Canteen, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. All right, so we're over by the menu now. As you guys can see, it's open from 11:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. And here's some of the courses. I know I asked on Instagram today, just some, what are some people's favorites, some recommendations. Everyone said tastes like chicken, which is right there. So I may have to get that. It sounds like me. I do like kind of like Asian style food and stuff like that. I know they have a lot of that kind of here, which is pretty cool. You can see they have a bunch of different options here. Tastes like chicken, which I just said before because it is, that's pretty funny. They also have the kids meals, the macaroni and cheese I see there, and they also have the crispy chicken. And they got beverages too. Oh, I heard this slush is pretty good right here. And then they have Punchline Punch. They also have pretty unique dessert here too, a coconut bar with pineapple basil compote and vanilla cream. So that's pretty interesting right there. These are only like a select few items. As you can see, you can get the full menu at the podium, but we'll see that at the table, which most likely is gonna be on our phone, but we can check that out later on. I do really like the Jungle Cruise too, so I'm excited to try this because it is themed after the Jungle Cruise. So there's like a lot of like unique items on there too, some like funny like jokes for the names and things like that. So this is one of the places I've really wanted to try Disney for a long time, so now I finally get to do it. You can see the sitting area in here too, where you wait for your table, is like pretty cool looking too. They got these like big elaborate chairs, these like little chests too, which you can also sit on. This is right before, and there's also, looks like there's like an inside part of the lobby as well. We're in the outside obviously, but you can take a look in here too, and there's the inside. We came like right through those doors, and we're kind of just like in the middle of everything. You kind of see around here, it's really cool inside. As you guys see too, there's a scan here like they do at most places. This is like the lunch menu right now, so yeah, there you go. If you guys aren't familiar like with this restaurant too, our waiter pretty much just said, Tyler, it's just a lot like the Jungle Cruise, the same like cheesy jokes, things like that, so it is a lot of fun. And if you do like the Jungle Cruise, I highly suggest going here. If you haven't been on Jungle Cruise, you need to, because that's a lot of fun too. Our reservation was like 3:15. They sat us probably about, it was like almost like 10 minutes, maybe a little shorter like after the actual time. So we waited here a little bit because we did get there early. I would suggest if you are getting there, try to get there as early as you can. But yeah, they sat us like probably around like 10 minutes in case you're wondering.
The lunch and dinner menus at Skipper Canteen are pretty much identical, so we're just gonna look at the dinner menu here. The falafel, I've heard a lot of good things about that. You can see there's like a $9 to $13 range here. We actually did not get any of the appetizers, but you're gonna see one of the appetizers we got later on. It was like a special for that day. Then if we go down to the entrees, $34, that's the steak. That's gonna be the most expensive item on the menu there, especially with the entrees. The cheapest is the stew. My brother did try the steak, so you'll see his reaction to that later on. I went kind of in the middle, got the taste like chicken for $24. You'll see my reaction to that later on. And then, not in this video, but in the past, my family has gotten the Thai noodles. They've gone before I actually got to go, but they said the Thai noodles were very good, and that's $25. Desserts, $8.50 to $9, so not, a huge price difference there. You can see a lot of kids options too, especially create your own. There's a lot of different like sides you can choose from for the kids too. There's some of the prices too, so it's like from $10 to $13. We're gonna try the Schweitzer Slush later on. That was $6.50. You see they have some other options down, but if we go down to the specialty cocktails, they have the sangria, which I saw a lot of people ordering. That's $11. And then for $10, they have the Shandy, and it's pretty much just Blue Moon, like you can see, with lemonade. So that's kind of interesting, something different. They got a lot of different wines to choose from. They have beer, just including Blue Moon as well, and then a bunch of allergy-free options as well, which I always think is good with Disney. They always have a lot to choose from, which is really nice. And yeah, that's pretty much the menu. A quick look at the menu.
So you guys already saw the menu, but now we're looking at it on our phone here at the table, and I'm gonna get the taste like chicken because that's $24. It's crispy fried chicken with a sweet chili glaze, stir fried vegetables and seasoned rice. Sounds like right up my alley, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, so my brother got the Schweitzer Slush, which is I think $6.50. What do you think?
Pretty good. It's a apple juice, and I think it was passion fruit.
Is it really sweet? Like overly sweet?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like sweet things, you probably won't like it. But I like sweet things, so.
And what were the boba balls like?
Boba balls.
Alright. I don't remember what they call this. The waiter said he kind of forgets like what they call it too. So they pretty much just are like cheese balls, he said. And it has this like sauce too, so we'll have to give it a go. They said it's like some like kind of like Brazilian dish too, so we'll have to give it a try. Alright, so we're gonna try one of the cheese balls here too with that sauce on it. So it's actually pretty good. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, when I first bit into it, I almost thought like kind of like a garlic knot, but the texture inside is like a little different too. Like, you really, like, it's almost like it kind of is. It's like a cheese ball pretty much. Like, that's what it tastes like. I would say the texture is kind of almost like a cheese curd a little bit. Maybe if the cheese curd was like sitting there a little longer, that kind of thing. But it's really good. It tastes really fresh. That sauce is like really good too. It's got good like almost like a tang to it, but really good. It also has like hints of like garlic too, so if you like that, you'll probably love this. The appetizer also came out very fast too. I mean, it was probably less than 10 minutes after we ordered it. Maybe just a little over like 5 minutes. It was actually like really quick, and like I said, everything came out like fresh too. It didn't feel like it was like sitting there or anything like that. All right guys, so we have the taste like chicken here. It looks really good. The bone is in there in case you guys are wondering, but you can see it's kind of out there too. I wasn't sure if you guys thought it was boneless or not. You got some vegetables and some rice over here. It looks really good. I hear it's good, so let's try it. All right, so we're gonna try the chicken first with a little bit of that sauce on it. So I tried the chicken. It's very good. It's like super like juicy. It's like moist inside. It's got crunch too from like being fried. It's like really good. It's very warm. Everything's like fresh. The sauce is really good too. I feel like that's probably like the highlight. It's almost like a teriyaki kind of, but it's like got a little more like sweet to it. It's good. And the vegetables are good. If you like vegetables that are like, you know, real crunchy and stuff, then, you know, that's what these are like. That's how I like my vegetables. It's good. Alright, we're gonna try the rice too, and I put a little bit of that sauce in the rice as well. It's pretty much just like your typical like white rice. It's really good though, but with that sauce, like I said, the sauce is really good. I like it. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying this. It's really good food. My brother got the steak. What do you think?
I think it's pretty good. It's cooked well, and then I got one sauce on the side.
So as you guys can see, I definitely liked mine. Even that sauce is pretty much gone. Very good. Like I said before, if you haven't been here, I highly suggest trying it. It's really good, and it's like good service too. I think Tyler was his name. He kept coming around. He's like really good. They're funny. You know, they say jokes too. Like I said, like in the Jungle Cruise ride, everything. So it's really good overall. I'd like to take this time too to thank all my Patreon supporters, guys. The support really does mean a lot. Thank you. So it was like $24 for chicken overall. I would say it was worth it. I thought it was really good. Like I said, it was like cooked well. The sauce was really good, and the vegetables under it, they were like, you know, I don't know. I was gonna say like crispy, but they're like, you know, just like a little like crunchier, which like I said, that's how I like my vegetables. The waiter was really good. He was funny. The, you know, ambiance here is like really cool. All the, you hear a bunch of the waiters and waitresses saying different jokes and things like that. So it is like a kind of classic Disney dining experience, I feel like, because it's got like a little entertainment and also like good quality service and food. Also, if you do happen to get Skipper Tyler for your waiter, you guys are in good hands. He was very good. Good service, like I said, and, you know, funny too. I will say too, it was a very quick like dining experience. I mean, we've been here what, 40 minutes probably, you know, if that. And you know, but I still feel like, you know, we weren't rushed either. I don't feel like it was rushed. They brought the food out fast, but you know, I don't mind that. But I didn't feel like we were rushed. But once again, guys, let me know if you've been to Skipper Canteen. What was your experience like? Let me know in the comments below. So you can hear the parade kind of going on in the background. We just got done with Skipper Canteen. We did not get dessert, but that does not mean that we're not gonna get dessert here in the park. We are gonna go and get some. I'm not even sure what we're gonna get, but we're gonna look for something, just some kind of sweet treat in Magic Kingdom. So let's go. So we did end up going with the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor here, which I think recently reopened. It's not been open for like super long. And I think I'm gonna go for that Brownie Sundae. Looks really good. Alright guys, so I'm kind of looking at the menu here. You see they got a bunch of different like ice creams there. They also have a Brownie Sundae. They have the Plaza Ice Cream Sundae, and then they also have the ice cream float as well too. And then you get like a souvenir, they have a Mickey Ears Bowl where you get a little sundae in that for $16.99.
Here you go.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Have a nice day.
So I just had my first bite of the sundae here, the brownie sundae. The brownie was good. It was like a regular brownie. Vanilla ice cream I got, and it has hot fudge on it and cherry on top. And it has like little chocolate chips, or like, well, not chocolate chips, but like little chocolate looking, I don't know what you call them. But for the ears of Mickey Mouse, which is kind of cute, but yeah, really good. Speaking of sweet treats, the confectionery is still currently closed, but you can get sweet treats or, you know, other desserts here at Main Street, on Main Street. And you guys can see it right here, Main Street Cinema now showing sweets and treats right here. So as you guys can see too, it's just like a mini version of the confectionery in here. They got a bunch of different like sweet treats. They got some candies over to the wall, popcorn and things like that. So if you don't see the confectionery open, this is where you want to head. It's gonna be a great day once they drop these ropes and you can go back up there at the train station and kind of look at the great view of Magic Kingdom and especially, you know, Main Street. But yeah, man, I used to love going up there all the time, but maybe sooner rather than later, hopefully. And the reason we haven't been able to go up there is because of these guys right here. They kind of have like the contactless character meet and greets where they, you know, they go up top and sometimes they dance and things like that. Here's Pooh and friends. You got Tigger, Rabbit, Eeyore and Piglet. And there they go, they're heading on up there. So what's a little dinner without dessert? Of course we had to get dessert here. I thought it was overall just you know, a good day, good solid day here at Magic Kingdom. Really good Skipper Canteen. I would definitely go there again. I thought it was delicious. I thought it was worth the price. In my opinion, it was all pretty good. Dessert too, you know, ice cream, brownies. You can't really go wrong with that. And it was like almost like $8, which I didn't think that was like crazy for like Disney prices, to be quite honest. But overall, just a really great day. Let me know what your best day here at Magic Kingdom was. When was it? Why was it so great? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next go around.